Hi, hey, and hello there. All behind here, and welcome back to the Common High Ground. And what are we doing today? Well, we're trying out Gotham Knights. So without further ado, let's get started.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
We're done, you and I. You're a disappointment, a failure! You spent years trying to fight this war, and for what? Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow.
You don't need that mask. I know it's you. Ra's al Ghul.
You allowed this blasphemy, this sacrilege. Did you think you could keep it from me?
Parlor tricks will not save Gotham from its reckoning. Not now!
This city is still under my protection.
No one's coming to help you.
I'll deal with you myself.
White Bottom! It will be over soon!
You talk too much.
You should know by now that you cannot defeat me! I am eternal! The world is under honor and gratitude!
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying. I'd rather keep my humanity.
You'll be dead before they get here. Your precious family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
You won't get a chance. Gotham is their city now.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
But then... nothing we do is easy. I've prepared for it as best as I can. I know you have too. I'm sorry it's come to this. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died.
You are clear to engage.
Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files. You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
Okay, so let's start off right here. My initial gameplay of this, the audio wasn't recorded, so I'm basically doing kind of a VO of this session. And before I go any further, it's funny that that Batman said that Gotham was theirs now, as if that's a gift of some sort. When if you know anything about Gotham, you know that's not a gift at all. I thought that was pretty funny. Also sorry for that pause right there in that cutscene. There was a controller issue, but needless to say, this is pretty much I've cut together this long intro section because it's very long. That intro is like 10 minutes in itself, and basically the goal of this video was to get through all of the, let's say, the tutorial things so I can get to the co-op, because I will have someone helping me play through this game through the co-op section. So for this, I'm just kind of giving you the hot spots of the beginning sessions of this game. Right now they're talking about going to I think his name's Kirk Langstrom's office to check on something, and here they're basically letting you get a look at all the characters you can play as. It's always interesting to me when you have a situation where it's not Batman in the lead and you have Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, Jason Todd, and Barbara Gordon taking over whatever the situation is, because growing up I was always a sidekick, man, I guess you could say. I don't know why. It's just Robin was always the person that just stood out to me more so than Batman. But in this playthrough, I'm going to be playing as Nightwing because, well, it just seems like Dick Grayson is a better choice. Between Dick and Tim, those are usually my favorite Robins. Most of it usually is gearing more so towards Tim, but it's like the comics really don't know what they're doing with Tim Drake. So Dick Grayson it is for right now, I guess.
Construction sites, a quarry.
And with that said, I will let you all just kind of watch some of the gameplay through this session, and I will catch you all on the tail end of the recording, or the tail end of the gameplay, I should say, and do a closing. Like I said, we will have another person come in to play alongside us, so you can get a feel of that co-op mode, co-op gameplay. And we've already done some footage as it is, so it's definitely an interesting gameplay session, I guess you could say. The game is fun from what I could tell so far. I hadn't gotten that far into it, but if you know anything about Batman, you kind of know where this stuff is going. All of it, you can kind of pinpoint and predict what's about to happen in this game. But nonetheless, like I said, it's fun running around the city, playing as whoever it is you're playing as, and then playing with someone else who's on a different part of the city. It's something that I think games should have been doing long ago. Gotham Knights, yeah. But yeah, it's something that games should have been doing like 10 years ago, in my opinion, and for whatever reason, only the Lego games succeeded in doing it. So that was kind of funny in my opinion, because I'm like, it seems like it's obvious, have a co-op gameplay where you can each basically run around the city and do these recurring crimes, like on Spider-Man 2, or any of the Spider-Man games more recently, and just kind of have fun like that. So between that and the co-op team mode and everything, and then like I said, the story, it's a very fun experience from what I can tell so far. So I hope you all look forward to this series. This is my first time doing a gameplay series. Obviously, this channel is still new, but we're gonna have some fun with it, and I hope you enjoy. So I will catch you all later on in the video.
positive ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
Crap. Bad news. Langstrom is dead. Any idea where I can find his office?
Langstrom's dead. Damn it. The note said his office is in Molten Hall, 3rd floor.
Thank you. The balcony doors are open. That's my way in. Body cam recording. Here we go. The cops didn't spend much time here. Langstrom must have died somewhere else. You too. This is where Langstrom died. You'd think the GCPD would still be all over this lab. Looks like Langstrom was attacked at his workstation. He lost a lot of blood. He tried to get away, and then the attacker pinned him to the wall. Brutal. Langstrom spent his final moments crawling toward that cabinet. Why didn't he try to leave the lab? Holy crap, it's a hidden door. What were you hiding, Dr. Langstrom? That did it. Let's find out what secrets this guy was keeping. Well, this is something. The guy was playing God, or at least dabbling. Batman's dead professor was researching some real sketchy stuff. Langstrom's desk. What's this? That's a hard drive. Might have some answers. Better get this back to the Belfry. Hey, I think I'm done here. Cops cleared out quick. Missed some weird marks on the walls, and a hidden lab, with an even more hidden hard drive.
Great! Can't wait to get my hands on it.
A fire alarm. Did someone see me? What are they doing here?
Gang activity's been ramping up without Batman around. Guess the freaks want to join the party.
Someone ought to teach them a lesson. I'm on it.
All that racket! Turn off the damn...
Gotta stop these freaks from burning this place to the ground.
Fire alarm! Die! Die! Die!
Down you go.
The average temperature of something lights on fire is between 424 and 400...
Night, night.
Hey, look up here! I'm a professor of setting stuff up!
No need to fight. There's probably more inside.
Huh? Enjoying the fire?
The whole building is burning down. I better hurry. Hostages. Better make this quick.
I got money!
Can anyone hear me? Well, look who's here!
Keep your guard up! Dangerous!
Better in my head!
I don't need to get up.
Fire and paramedics inbound. You okay over there?
Just a lot going on tonight. I'm heading back now with Langstrom's hard drive. Finally.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Do we have any idea of what killed Langstrom yet?
Once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason. Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
Stop it! He wanted us to work this together.
Whatever. That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary breaker. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
No need. I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me.
I'm glad you're here.
As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Damn it! We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started.
Alright folks, and we are back. I want to hop back on here before we get back to a lot of major cutscenes, because there's quite a few that's coming up later on in this section. Yeah, so this part, I obviously I cut the city gameplay. There's a little bit of city gameplay, but basically, as you should have seen for some of the cutscenes, we had to go to GCPD to investigate Ra's al Ghul. And here, obviously, as Batman said in the beginning of the game, he said that the GCPD doesn't trust them because Jim isn't around. So obviously, we're having to sneak around, and it's funny. Stealth obviously is important in a lot of these games, and for whatever reason, I kind of suck at it. Well, I will say I was pretty good at it with Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man, I was kicking ass, but for whatever reason with these Batman games, stealth, which is ironic, but stealth is something I struggle with. So right here, I've gotten into JCPD. I kind of cut some of it to show where I am right now. We're in the section here where we have to get like a key or something, and you're supposed to like stealth through there and get the key. Like I said, I suck at stealth, so I pretty much immediately got caught.
The freak showed up. Kind of took the
Not,
attention away.
you know, I don't think it was my fault. I was trying. Okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe that was my fault. I just kind of ran across there. In any case, this is a good section, I guess, to show a little more gameplay. I mean, I'm sorry, combat footage. I'm still learning the mechanics. Not the mechanics, but I guess the timing of it, as you're seeing here, because I'm getting lit up. Good thing the bat suits are apparently bulletproof, because I got lit up over here, right? I mean, look at this. I'm hopping around, boom. Well, I'm not doing that bad. Bam, okay, yeah, see, I'm hit again. The police in this game are very hard to beat. They're really tanky, and they hit hard as heck. So, it's one of those things, I didn't, it's not in this video, but there is a section in this recording that I did take on the cops just to do it, and almost got beaten because it's like they hit you with these shotgun shells, and it just takes out a lot of health, and then you're hitting them like 30 times, and they're still not going down. So it's like this long process, and even in co-op, it can be a trying process to beat these cops. But as you see, I did get the job done. Not a flawless victory by any means, but I did do it. So going forward right here, we get the key. You'll see what happens in this cutscene coming up. But for the most part, that is the gist of, after those cutscenes, that's the gist of this recording for the most part, of this gameplay session. You're about to see who we'll see here.
Belfry, Talia al Ghul is here.
Copy that. Be careful.
You know you can't beat me. My beloved has trained you well.
Pretty sure he told you to stay out of Gotham.
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess. Which in this case is the demon himself.
You're just burning him? Might be hard to bring Raish back if he's Ash, Talia. Even a Lazarus pit has some limits. Wait. Why was he after Bruce? Ninjas.
So yeah, Talia. I gotta say I really enjoy her 90s animated series version the best, but who wouldn't, right? With that said, we're about to go into some more cutscenes, some important conversations. That'll be the gist of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it and look forward to the series. Like I said, the coming videos are gonna be a lot more fun and funny because you'll see some gameplay with some commentary, like going on with the gameplay like it's supposed to be. With no, there might be a slight mic issue. We're still trying to figure that out, but you know, all the jokes and everything, you'll get all that in those coming videos. So I hope you look forward to it. Thank you for watching my Gotham Knights playthroughs, or I guess the beginning of it. And leave a comment with some suggestions on what you think I should do, what I could do better. Tell me how much I suck at dodging. Tell me how much I suck at stealth, because I know it already, but you know, I don't mind you all giving me some pointers on how to handle that. And yeah, with that said, thank you for watching, and remember, we have the high ground. Catch you later.
Belfry, all clear to exit the station. Thanks for the assist.
No problem. See you when you get back.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon. The hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
Hey, I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only two people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
While researching Langstrom, I also called up all we've got on our party crasher.
Talia al Ghul. She was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
So's the fact that she torched her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use a Lazarus pit to revive him.
Well, Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I can double-check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.